Hey folks, Dude here, and while my voice is not exactly 100%, I've been sick for the last few days, but I am kind of, sort of, almost, basically, barely back. What have I done? Well, I've done a little bit of grocery shopping. Okay, kind of a little behind the scenes. Mrs. Dude is out of town for the next week, and I've got the place to myself. So I decided I needed to do some grocery shopping. So I'm doing some grocery shopping. Basically doing some on-the-side work, so let's see what we got to eat. First off, we've got ourselves something to drink. You know, it's very important to stay hydrated during times like this and extreme stress when you're by yourself. So, I'm needing to stay hydrated. Yep, that's right. Mr. Jack Daniels is going to help me along, and he's going to be a fortifier in my situation. Excuse me, I better check the bouquet. Ah, yes, this is an excellent vintage. Brusque, but not overbearing, but yet very, very effective. Yes, this will be an acceptable Jack Daniels. Oh, what else do we have to carry on and help out and, well, fortify Dude in the next oncoming week of Alone Ship? Well, I decided to go slightly Australian. The mega can of Foster's, good times, and, he's going to hang out with Mr. Jack Daniels. Alright, what else do we have to fortify the situation? We have an empty bag, and dun, Guinness. That lovely, wonderful, delightful beverage from the Emerald Isles. Give me bumping the camera. From the Emerald Isles, known as Guinness. You know what? This is going to be kind of a hard choice because you really can't reseal a bottle. Yeah, I know, you can screw the cap back on, but I'm not going to do that. What am I going to do? Well, if you're going to serve Guinness, you got to do it correctly, okay? You don't just grab the bottle and suck it down like some total jerkwad. No, that just does not work. You don't do that to Guinness, and if you do, I'm going to find out where you live, and I'm going to kick your ass. Nope, you don't do that at all. Man, that's a tight guy. Oh, possibly because it's not that kind of bottle. What kind of bottle is it? Why, it is a bottle that requires extraction technology. Oh, I love that sound. Excuse me, I gotta check this for, appropriateness and if it's a good vintage as well. Excuse me one second here. No, that is most definitely the G-Man. Oh, I love that sound. You notice I'm coughing quite a bit because I'm not all the way up to snuff. That's going to take a while. You know what? We're going to have to fortify ourselves before we drink any Guinness. So I'm going to invent the drink now, right now, that I'm simply going to call, well, if you mix a stout and you mix it with a lager, basically you come up with some variety, and you mix it with a Pilsner, you have another variety. And if you mix it with an ale, with a stout, you basically have made something called a black and tan. You know what? Jack Daniels, stout, I'm going to call this a black and tan. Excuse me one second here. One finger, two finger, three finger, good. Excuse me, quality testing is necessary. Jack Black, need out the baba. Excuse me one second here. Oh, that is flippin' excellent. Okay, you'll notice that it says 80 proof. It's not really easy to read with my camera, but actually Jack was a little bit stronger. They detuned it slightly. Is it anything less than its former self? No, Jack Daniels flipping rocks. How do I do the math on this one? That's how. Just give me one second here. That kicks ass. That just flipping kicks ass. Shot of Jack Daniels in a fairly good quantity of Guinness. I give you the black and tan. Okay, now, why did I have this alcohol interlude? Excuse me, Foster's can go off to the side or go into the fridge. And, of course, we need to have some nutritive capabilities, and you guys know how I feel about, well, Papa John's. Papa John's just rocks. Just give me 1 sec. I'm going to have to grab a slice of this bad boy. This is the Pig Pie Deluxe. This is basically a Hawaiian pizza with bacon. So basically it is, it's a Hawaiian pizza. It's a thin crust pizza with ham, pineapple, and little bits of other piggy. So, just give me 1 second here. Excuse me, I gotta wash this thing down. Because this is how off-duty Marines play. We get some booze. We drink some booze. We eat some pizza. Good times. Just give me 1 second here. Oh. If you've never had pizza with hot sauce on it, brother, you are missing out. Oh, just give me 1 second here. I need to test this to see if it's has full efficacy and is applicable in the situation at hand. Chipotle Tabasco. On a flippin' pig pizza is outright phenomenal. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, I gotta commend this to you folks. This is actually surprisingly good. Excuse me, Mr. Jack Daniels is getting a little bit feisty. I hit a lump of Jack Daniels. Sorry. But damn, that is good shiznit. Alright, well anyway, this is long, it's rambling. Bottle caps away, excuse me. Alright, you now are probably going, dude, you're drinking, you're eating, you're drinking some more. You're imbibing upon, adult beverages, and what is the point of this? You're just rambling and you're getting hammered online, on camera, and on the interwebs. Hell, it's my head, it's my stomach, and I can do this to myself because, okay, Mrs. Dude rolled out at about 8 something in the morning, which with the TSA means you need to be at the airport 2 hours earlier. Excuse me. Man, that stuff works fast. That gives a good burp. Excuse me. Well, anyway, so Mrs. Dude's getting ready to roll out. The TSA are butt bungs. You need to check in early. I've maybe gotten 2.5 hours of sleep. Okay, in your mid-40s, you can't live like you're in your 20s. You can try. Believe me, you can try. What has kept me rolling up to this point? Coffee and bad attitudes. Give me 1 second here. Damn, that is good. And folks, I'm sorry, but you think I might be slightly sloshed already? This is the first booze I've had in, actually a while. I've been pretty good, and, oh hell, I'll show you. I still got a wee dram of the Gentleman Jack, so basically I have not been drinking lots. My flask has been dry, which is usually filled with Jack Black, but it's been dry. Man, this pizza's good as hell with hot sauce on it. Just give me 1 second. Oh, Okay. Oh, that Jack hit the spot. Alright, anyway. So I'm going roundy round, roundy bout. And you guys are looking at my sub numbers climbing. God bless you all. Thank you so very, 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 very much. I've seen that we have cranked up over the 1,550 mark. That's just amazing. I mean, you look where this channel has progressed, and on the logarithmic scale, it's basically on bing. And, I mean, the subs have not been huge per day, but cumulatively, I mean, I just picked up 50 subs in under 12, 13 days. I mean, good gravy. God bless you. I mean, thanks a lot. Well, anyway, so now it comes down to the point of the 1,500 sub contest. Feeling now that I've got, slight adult beverages hitting me in the brain pan. Adult beverages on an empty stomach. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that at home. Not recommended procedure. Please leave it to the professionals. As a former Marine, trust me, I know a little thing, and I might know a little bit, and I might know a couple things, and I may have crossed the alcohol border a few times. Just give me 1 second here. Damn, that's good. Anyway, okay, how's it work? Jack Daniels has a little bit of a sweet note to it. It's very subtle. Guinness is Guinness. Excuse me, it works good. Alright, well, anyway, sorry. Anyway, so 1,500 sub contest is going to basically be, and I'm stealing this from Mr. Wheelie 19. Jimmy, brother, I'm taking it from you. I'm borrowing it. Hope you don't mind too much. We're good like that. I mean, we share stuff. He's way over the West Coast. I'm way over on the East Coast, and we're good too. We're good dudes with one another, and we share. Well, anyway, I'm going to steal this one from you, brother, and I hope you don't mind. I hope you consider full edification on your part to me that, well, hopefully that you're seeing it as a form of vicarious thrill for me to borrow your idea. I'm not a thief. Well, anyway, I need you guys to come up with 5 good questions about why is the dude, channel content, something along those lines. The best 5 questions. I mean, the best 5 questions will be that guy that basically becomes number 1, number 2, number 3. It's going to be completely subjective on my part. The next segment is going to be the prizes. This is not going to be a completely long video. Excuse me. Guinness works good. Alright, you know what? I legally can drink Guinness, okay? My grandmother's name was very, very Irish. Alright, let me put it in perspective. She was a firebrand. Even as a little kid, I knew I should never, ever trifle with her because she would kick my dick into the dirt. Trust me on that one. She was a feisty old chick, and she was very, very Irish. Meaning, of course, I am 1/4 very, very feisty old ass Irish. Don't do that. Anyway, so basically, the next segment is going to be prizes. Jack Daniels and Guinness is making me a happy camper, and good times. Folks, check out the Black and Dan. I mean, basically, if you want to do it wild and crazy, do it like I did it. 2 shots of Jack Daniels, about 8 ounces of Guinness. It's flipping good, man. It's flipping good. Black and Dan. Alright, next segment's gonna be prizes. Good times. 5 questions about the dude, about the 80s podcast channel, and please, crank it up, make it worthy, and you could be that guy. Or girl, or somewhere in between. I'm not gonna get into that part. Alright, folks, next segment's gonna be prizes. Alright, folks, we're back, and the Black and Dan is still working marvelously. This is my standard, what I refer to jokingly as the man purse. As you may have noticed, my voice is a little thick. It's a little bit slurry, because Black and Dans do not take prisoners. They will completely roughshod you and, well, they flippin' work, man. Just give me 1 second here. Black and Dan needs to meet brain pan. Yummies. Oh. I will never curse the guy that invented bourbon. I will never, ever curse the guy who was, well, that dude that said, "Hey, Jack, do you know how to make bourbon?" And Jack Daniels said, "Why, yes. Yes, I do." Ugh, Jack Daniels so kicks ass. Man, I love Tennessee. Good times. Ammohead brother, I'm remembering you too because you got the local source of, well, Jack Daniels. There's his channel right there. Don't forget him. Check him out. Cool brother. Anyway, dude cooks like a house on fire. Anyway, prize number 1 is going to be... That's right, prize number 1 is going to be one of these backpacks, and I've got a new one in the bag. Prize number 2 for second place is going to be, of course, the LA Police Gear Turnout Bag. Quick grab-and-go bag. I demoed it in this video right here. That's right, this one right here. It's a badass bag. Doesn't really fit my needs per se, but you know what? I didn't really do anything too obscene with it. Wait a minute. Wait a second. One of the kitties was trying to pack a few treats, and I caught him in the process. I got him before he did it. Okay, third prize is going to be... I know I'm doing this in reverse, because normally you're supposed to go 3, 2, 1. But you know what? I've been drinking. I don't care. Alright, third prize is going to be... Okay, third prize is going to be... Oh! Think about it. Use your imagination. 1 pound. 1 complete pound of dude jerky. That's right. So basically, from the top, we have the backpack. We have the LA Police Gear Turnout Bag, also known as the Grab-and-Go Bag, also known as the Ready Pack, also known as, could be you, for position number 2, position number 1, and position number 3 would be, of course, be the pound of dude jerky. Please no jostling for positions. I have the power of bourbon. I also have the power of Guinness, and I will wield them, and I do not care who is the victim and who is the innocent bystanders. Yeah, that's right. This is my first on-camera drinking video, and I don't give a crap. Just give me 1 second here. 1,500 subs? It's a frickin' celebration. That's right. It's a frickin' celebration. And I don't give a shiznit what anybody says about it. Excuse me. I'm not that tore up. I'm getting there, but I'm not that tore up yet. But I'll tell you what, man. Jack Daniels and Guinness, it's not my kryptonite, but it is my favorite poison. Black and tan. Make one. You'll see. Just make one, okay? It's not that big a deal. What's a few brain cells? Kill them! Hey, you're gonna kill them anyway. Don't kill your brain cells. Alright, folks, here on the Podcast channel, this is the 1,500 sub. 5 questions. Kick ass. 1, 2, 3 prizes. You know how it works. Okay, kick ass, continue on, and move out smartly, and, well, be those incredibly cool people that basically always check out my stuff, and I am so entirely grateful. Thank you so very much for making this channel the size that it is, without AdSense, without partner, and of course, because you guys like the channel, and you show me your complete and total gratitude every single time you click on my vids. Thank you so very much. Alright, folks, here in this podcast channel, let's say see it as always.